G'day everyone, Shad Bally here. Just giving a quick wrap up of this morning's fat cattle market here at IRLX, where the Inverell selling agents drew for 1,300 odd cattle, but only about 1,100 here yarded. Quickly start with the bulls, and we'll say the sales still well and truly in progress. A lot more cattle to be sold here this morning. Bulls, best of the bulls out to 376 cents. Most traded between 355 and 365, so that's fully firm. Get onto the cow market. It's a really good run of heavyweight cows. All those heavyweight cows, making north of 4 out to 416 cents. We had a Penasanta cows in excess of 800 kilos, making out to 412. If they're heavy and just showing that not quite that yield capacity, they made sort of 380 to 394 or 6 cents. The next category down, those sort of 500 to 600 kilo cows, once again 380 to $4 or a little bit better. So that's once again firm and a little bit dearer. Those plainer cows, those lighter cows, good types of trade cows, 360 to 370 cents, 450 to 500 kilos. And those plainer cows to process 312 to 330. Very few bullocks penned, and I don't think I've seen a bullock sold as yet, but we'll straight onto the feeder side. The best of the export feeders out to 518.2 for a pen of Angus steers. Now, they would have been pushing 500 kilos are right on the knocker. And crossbred feeders with weight out to 472 cents. Trade steers, a real good run of trade feeders either side of 400 kilos, and they traded either side of 500 cents out to about 506 or 8. But a lot of sales, 496 or 8 out to 504 or 6. So that is very strong. Backgrounders, not a lot of light cattle here to quote. We had a really good pen of Angus steers, EU calves, mid 300 kilos out to 520 cents, and some lighter weight Angus cross steers with a bit of ear, only 200 odd kilos out to 492. Heifer wise, heifers to process, once again a real good run of these heavier style of heifer. 4 and 6 teeth to process, 390 to 400 cents. To feed with teeth, with those 4 tooth feeder heifers, 430 to 450 cents, and they would have been north of 500 kilos. Younger heifers to feed, once again in excess of 500 kilos, out to 456 cents. Those Euro type heifers once as well, like 430 to 440 or 45. Trade feeder heifers very solid here this morning, 470 to 486 cents, and really didn't matter breed there as long as they were typey. And heifers to go back to the paddock, if they're Angus, they've been trading between 430 and 444 cents. Crossbreds are still making under $4, so still looks quite viable there. But as I said, not a lot of light cattle here to quote as yet. Anyway, that's enough from me this morning. No doubt we'll give you a more of a detailed report this afternoon once the sale is finished. But that's just a quick summary of here this morning, how RLX is trading. Thank you. Talk to you next week.